Hello all, I'm Sai and you're watching The Book Dragon. In today's video, I'm bringing to you 5 tips that you can follow in order to overcome a reading slump. I'm doing this especially because I'm in a reading slump right now, and a reading slump is a condition in which you're not able to read as much. So I'm going to say about 5 things that I'm currently following in order to read at least the minimum that I can. So without any further ado, let's get into the tips. My tip number 1 is that you have to read what you actually like. It can be any type of book that you like, okay? It can be a crime thriller, it can be a fantasy, it can be a romance, it can be a non-fiction, it can be a memoir, a self-help, anything. If you like that genre or if you like that category of books, just go forward and find new books in that category and then read them, because if you continue reading something which you actually like, you'll read more of that, and eventually it will put you in a mood to read even more than you actually think you're doing. And I'm currently doing that one. I'm reading only fantasy right now. That way I'm not reading many books. I'm just reading 1 or 2. Usually I read 5 to 6 books at a stretch, okay? And they all go in a parallel way. But right now I'm not at all in the mood for reading. Something has messed up in my head and I'm just reading one fantasy book alone, and I'm putting my concentration to that so that it will take me back into reading. So if you want to read more and want to get out of the reading slump, first you have to read what you actually like. My tip number 2 is that you have to find and read shorter books, okay? This is because when you finish a shorter book, they give you that feel of accomplishment in which you have finished reading a book, and that is more important when it comes to defeating a reading slump, okay? Slump usually happens when you pick up a bad book, you don't like it, you end up not finishing it and just DNFing it or keeping it as such, and it usually leads to a lot of disasters while it comes to reading. I have faced some of those in the past 2 years, and right now it happened, and it has been messing up my reading schedule a lot. So what I'm trying to do is I'm focusing on shorter books rather than big chunky ones which I actually like more to read. And shorter books are good because you can get through them easily, and most of the short books out there, they are always better than longer books. I'm saying this just because I'm not saying that longer books are not good in any sense. I'm just saying that shorter books have a very concentrated amount of space in order to experiment all the things that they are trying to do, and most of the times authors end up doing great jobs while coming to shorter books. So you have to read shorter books in order to get out of a reading slump. The tip number 3 is the most important of all the 5 that I'm telling today. That's why I put it in the middle, and that tip is that you have to take a break, okay? You cannot end up reading all the time and just stressing and how to say, putting pressure on yourself a lot. Usually reading is something which we do as a hobby, okay, and we do it especially in order to feel good and in order to make our mind better, in order to relax and such things. It should not be in such a way that you should not stress yourself in order to read and relax yourselves. That is the worst thing that can ever happen. So if you want a break, please do take a break and just chill out. No one's going to ask you what you read or how much you read, and if you have not ended up reading a lot, no one's going to ask you why didn't you read, okay? So always, if you want to take a break, because that is the most important thing. My tip number 4 is that you have to reread books, and you'll ask me a doubt, why should I reread? I'm saying rereading because most of the times we all reread the books which we like only, and this easily correlates with the first tip which I said, that you should have to read what you actually like, okay? So I said that I'm reading only one fantasy book right now, right? And it is the reread of the Harry Potter book 6, that is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. That's the only book that I'm reading now, and that way I'm not reading it physically, I'm just listening it in audio, and that too is going in a really very slow pace. I think this is the slowest I've read a Harry Potter book ever, and I'm not proud of that. I'm just saying that because of the slump, everything's messed up right now, and I'm just putting my focus into that book rather than just overwhelming myself with all the books that are out there and dumping a lot of things that I don't want into my head. So always, if you want to get out of reading slump, you have to try to reread your favorite books, because they will help you a lot in order to overcome the slump also to fall back in love with reading. The last tip that I'm going to give you guys today is that you have to stop counting, okay? It doesn't matter how many books you read or how many pages you read in a month or in a specific amount of time, okay? You have to read just in order to enjoy or in order to learn something. It's not a thing which comes like a competition, okay? Usually I get competitive at times while I get through Goodreads and just go through certain friends pages. It seems that they are reading a bit more than me, and I get competitive and I just push myself further and try to read a lot more, and sometimes it ends me up in a very bad place, and I don't want to get to that place ever again. So you have to stop counting the number of books and number of pages that you actually read, and of all these things, this is the most important thing. Don't compare your reading with someone else's, because it's not going to help you in any way in order to get out of reading slump and also to enjoy reading also. So always stop counting the number of pages of books, because it doesn't matter at all. It matters only how much you enjoy or how much you learn from reading the book. Okay, that's all for today, and I know that this is a short video. I'm making it short just because I have to carry the exact idea of what I'm feeling in my mind. I don't want to just chat around a lot of stuff. You just have to remember these points while you're in a reading slump, so it can be helpful for you to get out of it. If you did enjoy watching this video and found it useful, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up and also share it to your friends. If you want to get more content from me, do subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.